Hey, Tess.
Kim?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yay. Okay.
I don't know why that took so long. Sorry.
That's okay. Now, I was having trouble on this end, so. Okay. Well, this seems to be working. I don't know.
I see some new widgets and so on in mine, so maybe.
Over here on the left?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have you signed in not as a participant, but as a, like a presenter.
Yeah. Actually, I had noticed those when Dave had put me in here, but maybe they just didn't catch my eye. But yeah.
Oh, okay. Good, good. Okay, well, this seems to be going okay. I don't know. I wanted to touch base with Michael and do it around this time with him, and he's like, no, we'll just wait till 7. I'm like, oh God,
No.
why do you have to do that? Because he's like, because he's like, the problem's on your end, and it probably was, but it was like, well, if it isn't, then
Yeah.
we should figure that out like earlier versus later.
Yeah. Yeah, 7 o'clock doesn't seem like the right time to do that.
Nope. So, but he was like, he wanted to roll, so that's okay.
Alrighty.
Right. It's all clear on mine. I just spent $30 and had Apple clean up everything. It was the issue probably was on my end. It was buffering the sound. Like, the last word I heard Michael say was so.
Yeah.
What I kept hearing was so, like it just wouldn't stop.
Huh.
Oh God. So anyway, we'll see. Hopefully it'll all be cool for tonight.
Yeah.
I know. Anyway, okay. Well, thank you. I appreciate you taking the time to do this. So
No problem.
at least we've been talking for a little bit, and the sound has been fine. So we're gonna.
Yeah, I mean it's been sounding great from here.
Yeah, should be okay. Alrighty, very good then. I'll
For my reference, sorry, really quick. You didn't happen to change the password for getting in for the service file for Earnings Player, did you?
Password to get into
Sorry.
earnings?
For the service login to get into the Earnings Player website?
Oh, no.
Hmm.
I haven't been in it since that day you showed it to me.
Yeah, that's weird. All right, then I will
All right.
resend us the password because the one Renard sent me doesn't seem to be working.
Okay. And I just heard from Runar. I had asked him about George Kendall,
Mm-hmm.
and I went ahead and set him up for six-figure income and all, but he Runar said I'm setting up the order form for him shortly, so I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
But then Runar says, have you added boot camp buyers to any fulfillment centers?
Yes, we got two just now.
Okay, it's like, no.
He was like, absolutely not.
No.
Yeah.
Lie.
He told me yesterday that he and John decided that they were going to make an order form just for George to order his
See,
very thing.
I don't get that.
I don't.
Take a look at his form. It says he's unemployed, and
I was just thinking that. I looked in his form and he said unemployed, and I was like, this doesn't seem like the best. This seems like a simple situation where you just say, you know what, we're going to be doing it next quarter. How about you join then?
yeah. Given our conversation last night, it's like, okay, John jumps all over you when you don't take $79, and make it, transfer somebody to something and whatever. He gets mad if you refund.
Yeah.
And yet here he's letting somebody in, and really the guy could participate and get a lot from the course.
Yeah.
And not pay us.
Exactly.
And it's like, okay, and it sets up a lot of work because we have to always set up tasks to go, did the guy pay? We have to set something.
Yeah, we have to sort of double check, and he's still going to get a hot list and all that in the meantime.
Yeah. So I don't get it.
I don't know. It doesn't. It seems like a mistake on their part. I probably wouldn't put my faith in this person.
No, I wouldn't put my faith in him at all. But and the time it takes them to make up an order form.
Yeah, why on earth did they have to take the time to create a whole new order form just so this guy can submit a partial order for a while?
Yeah.
I agree.
I am totally baffled by it. But
yeah, I think that's just a lot of time and an investment of time to put in for just one person's partial payment.
Right.
I mean, is it really? Apparently, it's worth like the $100 or something that he'll be able to pay, but I don't know. And inevitably, I don't mean to say inevitably, but a lot of people flip out at Jamie because the earnings player doesn't really go how they expect, and it seems to me that plenty of people lose money on earnings player. So why on earth? I mean, this guy could easily just say, you know what, I'm not going to pay the rest.
Yeah. He's not doing earnings player. He's doing six-figure.
Oh, six-figure, right.
Yeah. So it's like, really?
Yep. I don't know.
I just totally don't understand the thinking behind it.
Yeah. I'm actually surprised that they're sort of pushing just the boot camp.
I know. I think that makes for such confusion.
That'll make for a lot of confusion, and I don't imagine, I don't know. I wouldn't think that they would get that many more sales for just the boot camp, and I really don't. I think that might lead to a lot of people only buying the boot camp and nobody paying another $600 for some of Michael's trades.
Yeah.
I think that would lead to less 697 purchases and more just 97. So maybe the numbers would even out, but I don't know. That seems like kind of a gamble to me.
I know. It just seems amazing. Now I'm looking at George Kendall. He's been on Millionaire Blueprint for, okay, he's at, yeah, a Millionaire Blueprint for 2, 3, 4 months,
Mm-hmm.
and he took Earnings Player.
Yep.
This is like, really? And you're unemployed?
When you're unemployed.
For the love of God.
It's like, did you mean to write retired or something? Like, why are you spending your money in these ways?
Yeah.
I don't know.
But I'm sure John extended the service because the offer to him because he's a Millionaire Blueprint subscriber.
Yeah. Hell, he probably thought that he would do the whole thing, but I'm like, I don't know. I don't know.
I am.
I don't know how the numbers will show or reflect in this situation.
I know. So
Yes, we'll see.
Oh, well.
But it wouldn't be a gamble that I would make.
No, it is not a gamble I would take either. And given all the other things he won't gamble on or do.
Yeah.
That's what just totally stunned me.
That's the hardest thing that they do. They can just be really inconsistent with that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's funny. It's like.
Yep.
So.
Mm.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Guess that's why we're not making the big bucks.
Yeah. Apparently. I don't know. I was reflecting on that just today. Just a couple of our members who are about to do six-figure, and the things that they can't do on a computer. And I'm like, you must have a great secretary.
Yeah. Or they just are losing money.
Exactly. Also what I think. I'm like, you must be in the red.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right.
Alrighty.
Well, very good.
Yeah.
That's it. Thanks so much. I appreciate it.
No problem. I'm glad everything worked out.
All right. Thank you. Take care.
Bye.
See ya.